Here is the Toyota CHR. Let's go ahead and get started. Open up the driver's side door. Right over there is a primary hood release lever. Pull it in front of the vehicle, right on top of the Toyota emblem. Put one finger in there and then push it left and lift up the hood. This hood requires a prop rod to stay in place, so grab the rod, put it right over there in that slot with the arrow marking it, and then let it go, and now the hood is secure. Now that right there is where the battery is. We need to undo 3 nuts, one over here, second one there, and the third bolt down over there. We will need a 10mm socket ratchet combination, and it has to be a short small socket, not the long one, and a 12mm socket with a deep extension, like a long extension. The longer the extension, the better it is. And you may also need a screwdriver to get these wires off of the battery post. Let's start with the negative terminal. Get the 10mm socket ratchet combination and start loosening it. You gotta push it down to loosen it, to twist it left, and the goal is to only loosen it enough that we can wiggle the wire off of the battery post. Once it's off, set it aside. Now let's repeat this process for the positive one. Get this cap off and then get this entire cap off, and that is where the nut is for the positive one. Loosen that and let's get it off. If it doesn't come off, this is where the screwdriver comes handy. You can get the screwdriver in there and then twist it to pry it open. Use the screwdriver to pry it off like a lever. And now on the side there's this clip, pull it back first. And now you'll be able to completely get it off the battery. And off it comes. It may take us a few seconds, so be patient with this. And then let's get the 12mm socket ratchet combination all the way down there and get this bolt off. Get the bolt out, don't drop it. And now let's get the retaining bracket out. And it's probably a better idea to get this jacket that's around the battery off before you get the bracket off, or else you'll be struggling with it like I am doing for a few seconds. And this is the jacket I'm talking about. Get it out first before you get the bracket off. Set this aside. Now just grab the battery, pull it forward and tilt it, and then you'll be able to just get the entire battery out of the car. The battery size is Group H5. Check the link in the description to buy the new battery from Amazon. The positive side is marked with plus, the negative side is marked with minus. Let's get the new battery and put it back in. Now push it to backwards and to the passenger side. This way we ensure that when you put the bracket back on, the hole on this bracket matches with that hole over there. Now get the bracket in there. Let's get the bolt back in there and then tighten it down. And tighten it down as much as you can, because this bracket is what's keeping the battery in place. At this point the battery should not be moving, and that's good. Now let's put this jacket back on in the orientation that I'm showing. Just push it down. Now let's get this positive terminal wire on, and it's important that you get it on and push it down as much as you can. Otherwise you'll have contact issue later on, and you don't want that. So push it down as much as you can. Now focus over here. See this clip? That clip goes around that ridge and sort of holds that entire wire group in place. So that's the way it engages over there under that ridge. So while it's under there, put one finger there and then push this clip forward to lock it in place. Good. Now it's not moving and it's properly engaged. And now we will tighten that nut. Let's check this. This is not moving, and that is good. Now let's get this cap back in place and then simply push it down to secure it in place, and that is looking good. Now let's put this negative terminal wire on the battery post. There may be some sparks right when you touch it, and that's totally normal. Again, push this down as well as much as you can, and then let's tighten this down. Now let's try this. It's not moving, and that's good. In the car, let's try turning it on. The engine turns right on, no issues. Let's see, there are no warning lights. Everything is turning right on. The radio is also turning on. Let's take care of that parking light over there, red light. That's because of the parking brake. When I disengage it, the light's gone. Good, no other lights over here, and the radio's back on too. Lower the hood and slam it shut. Hope you found it useful. Before we go, let me give a quick shout out to Naya Motors Inc. for letting us use the car today to film the videos. They are a used car dealer here in Ottawa, Canada. Check out the link in the description for their entire inventory.